Ridge is looking, finds the Caps player. Now Barth breaks that up. Now Springer misses Barth and Kaiser. Given and Lacoste hop. They play it out. Lacoste has to turn. Now they break it out, get the zone easy. Shot. Buell pushes it wide. Now back to the middle. Now Stanley. Stanley finds Springer. Slides on him, but the D back in. Now Stanley's in with Barth. Now he plays it back to Stanley off a skate. And we're going to get a break. It's Givens on his horse. They shoot wide and high. Given hustling back, put enough pressure on. That comes to Buell, and he's going to cover. So Miller hops over. Springer finally off. He had a long shift there. Pickering and Schrader back on. Barth. Puck won by the Caps back. Now it's played in. Now it's along the wall. Now Blaine hacks at it. It's in his stomach. Off the wall. Stanley is in a foot race. Come on, Brock, get there. And they say he doesn't. Looks like he's about a foot or so past the red line. Pitcher line is going to hop on with Pickering and Schrader. Pitcher to the dot. Puck tied up. Push away. Shot wide. Over to the wall. Pickering there. He's going to bang it. Now it bounces. Schultz hacks at it. Still hacked. Now Schultz. And Flogger had slid in. They got that one right. Percentage on the day still not above 50%. So we'll have a face-off here right in front of us. Pitcher to the dot. Pitcher wins it back cleanly to Blaine. Blaine off the wall. Pitcher is going to almost get there. And then they find the Capitals bench. So it's going to come out, they say. Rawls and Ridge get on. Pitcher wins the face-off. Rawls back to get it. He's going to turn. He's going to go to Ridge. Ridge off the skate to Schultz. Schultz high off the wall. Guess who's going to get there? Oh, he doesn't quite get there. Pitcher. The guy stops, turns. Gets the zone. Shot. Buell with the blocker. Pitcher down low. Stops it. Ridgway. Fakes. Now pitcher comes away. Now pitcher. Oh, just has it slide off his stick. Now Rawls is going to grab it. Finds Ridge. Ridge, Schultz. He gets it out. Takes a hit. That's offsides. They are going to go to center ice. Probably should have gone all the way down as the kids were deep in the zone. Barth to the dot. Pennington and Simpson. Puck comes wide. They get the zone. They flip it in. Puck hops on Buell. Goes all the way around, almost to the bench on the far side. Now Simpson over there. He gets hit. And Givens going to come away with it. He's got ice. He's going to push forward. Going to get the line. Sidesteps. Gets leveled. And that's a penalty. And they call it trip. Well, that was the initial. We'll see what he actually calls. So Barth had sidestepped one. The second one got him with a hit. Nope, they're going to call interference or roughing. Tough call there. A lot of times they just let that go. So pitcher heads out with Lacoste, Schrader, and Pickering. Pitcher and Schultz. Puck one back to Schrader, over to Pickering, over to Lacoste. Lacoste finds pitcher. Can't quite get it in. Schultz cycles out. Sets up. Sets. Still, no! Okay, left it for Blaine. Now Ben. We got our two low forward line. It's loose. Schultz can't get it. Ben gets it. Now it's loose again. So we got 3 defensemen and 2 down low. Back out to Blaine. To Ben. Shot in, and it goes. Looks like Mike got it on a tip. So shot from wide from Pickering, tipped in, looking to be 5-hole. And Flogger's going to hop over to join Schultz and pitcher. Pitcher celebrated like he scored, so I assumed he scored. So that was power play from last year where they just put the 2 bigs in front and have people shoot. Now face-off 1 dumped in. Mike moved the boards on that hit. Oh, the puck squirts on Blaine. Now Pickering comes out with it. Now to Flogger. Flogger to Schultz. Schultz going to bang it in. Flogger in after it. He's going to get there first. Oh, yep, gets there first. Ties it up. He goes the wrong way. Now it comes out. Chipped out of the zone enough. Now they come out. Soft pass. Blaine over there. He chips at it, comes out of the zone. Now they go D to D. Pitcher intercepts. He's going to get the zone. Springer on. Flogger in the slot. Shoots. Oh, he shot wide. He ended up with a gift from Christmas right in the slot. I think the goalie got enough of it to get it wide. Now a shot flutters high. Berryman on. Berryman and Springer run into each other a little bit. Berryman still has a puck. It's going to come back to Rawls. Rawls shoots. A tip goes wide. Springer turns and goes after it. Now it's banged up the boards. Ridgway. He gets enough of it, puts it back in. Now they go around the other side, and they just whip it down the ice in a hopeful clearance that it goes all the way down. So Berryman, Kaiser, Springer. Puck one back. Kaiser rolls. Rawls going to go to the walls. He didn't have a slot to shoot. Springer gets it down low. Now to Kaiser. Kaiser's going to come off the wall. Back down low to Springer. Springer tied up. Held. Complete hold. Now they come out the other side. And it comes up the... They leave it for the guy. He steps in. Ridgway is just going to flip it into him. Now Ridge gets it. Sidesteps one. Still trying to get it out. Springer has ice to get it out. The puck is bouncy. It won't stay on a stick. They miss a complete offside there. And they bang it down again. That percentage dropped a little more. So with exactly 5 minutes left, 3-3 is our score. Pitcher Schultz, Flogger hop back over. Given and Lacoste. Pitcher to the dot. Tied up. Off the wall. Given's got to go. Hard forecheck. He turns. Plays it up the wall to Flogger. It's up in his skates. Now it gets pushed away. Now Given. Pitcher. Pitcher's going to come out the other way, and he's got ice. He's going to go. He just takes his ice. He pushes it wide. They wave it off. Pitcher there. He goes in. Shoots. Scores. So pitcher gets the ice, goes forward, pushes it around one, cuts in on the corner, and either goes 5-hole or through the side. Not sure we're going to be able to see on the replay. Hard to see. but they're going to stay on with 4:29 left. That's 2 for pitcher. Pitcher flips it forward. Flogger in. Flogger in on the forecheck. Comes to the side. Now it goes in deep. Schultz in after it. High. Given keeps it. Oh, he had Flogs wide open and he shot, and then Flogger couldn't reach it. Now it comes to the near side. Given gets it. Stood up. And we're going to have a stoppage as he is holding his head. Official not being very heartwarming here, as he's basically telling the kid it was a hit.
I bet his head hit the ice.
That was a 50-50.
Yep. So his head hit the ice when he fell. So they went shoulder to shoulder. They went shoulder to shoulder, and then when he landed, his head hit the ice. So we'll step away for a moment. All right. So he skated off. Barth on with Miller and Stanley. Schrader and Pickering. Cap's waiting on another person to join. Here we go. Barth to the dot, wins to Blaine. Blaine to Pickering. Pickering chips. Brock over to get it. Brock hacks at it. Now he dumps it in. Miller over to get it. Miller gets position. It goes down low. Now Miller tries to play it back to Blaine. That gets intercepted. Brock on the back check. Blaine gets position. Still in the zone. Now it hits Miller. Now it's still in the zone. They're going to shoot. Brock eats that one hard. And they go around. Now it's played to the middle. Brock. Oh, a tip and a goal. Has a shot from the point and a high tip. Goals hits the back of the net. 4-4. Back and forth battle here. 4-4 is our score. Pitcher Schultz. Pitcher Schultz Flogger. Ridgeway Rawls. Pitcher wins it off Schultz's skate. Now it goes in. Schultz gets a piece. Pitcher tries to hack at it. Now they step. Now it's at center ice, and it goes in deep. Buell gets it, leaves it for Rawls. Rawls has it stick. Now he wins it back. Needs to play it forward, and he does. Now it's hits the bench. No call. Pitcher is going to push. He gets bumped. Gets to the middle. Rawls tries to get it through. Can't. Now it gets played around. Schultz over to get it. Schultz turns. Pitcher there. Schultz comes away. Back out to Rawls. Rawls shoots, fakes. Now to Schultz. Schultz dumps to Pitcher. Pitcher gets position. Now it's against the wall. Going to be played out to Rawls. Rawls shoots it through. Goes to the corner. Now Schultz tries to find Pitcher. He's hacking at it. They're all hacking at it. Oh, wrap around to the goal. He got the pass Flogger. Oh, nice play by the goalie as it goes back into the zone. Rawls there. Now it's played behind a Ridge. Ridge is going to come out with it. Turns. Flogger came from the back there. Tried to get the wraparound. Just missed it. Schultz finds pitcher. Now it gets pushed back in. Ridgway. Oh, Ridgway whiffs on it. Now he pushes it. Schultz gets it out. They're getting too close to each other when they're passing. Flogger breaks that up. Now he gets out. He's by himself. He stops. He's going to dump it in. He's going to go for a change. Springer. Kaiser. Berryman on. Pickering and Blaine. Kaiser there. Berryman breaks that up. He's in one-on-one. He turns. He shoots. Oh, blocker saved by the goalie as he was in by himself. Schrader to Pickering. The ice buildup is really affecting play. Springer gets the zone, finds Berryman. Berryman shoots, goes to the corner of the wall. Now it's played up to Blaine. Blaine to Pickering. Puck tied up again. Now Springer as they tried to kick at it. Oh, puck stops again. Snow buildup is killing it. Springer in on the forecheck. Pitcher on, Flogger on. That's going to go for icing. And we'll have a ozone face-off with 26 seconds. And imagine Flogger will go timeout here. Nope. So Given Lacasse hop on. Pitcher to the dot. One back to Given. Given, space, shoots, flutter puck high. Pitcher over to get it. Schultz in the front. Schultz to Flogger in front, can't get enough of it. Now he pushes it to the slot. And it's dumped down. Arm is up. And we'll have another face-off with 8 seconds left. Given the Lacoste stay, pitcher's line stays. Flogger, Schultz. Flogger wanted a timeout. It took Melissa Kaiser yelling it for the official to hear it. We'll be back in a second. All right, pitcher to the dot. Pickering and Blaine are on. Puck one. Back to Pickering. Hops on him. Schultz, backhand, pad save, dive for it. It's in the wall, and that's going to do it. So we will have an overtime here. 5-minute overtime. Nothing is accomplished. Shootouts. So we'll have a minute break in between. 4-4 is our score. Goals by Stanley, Berryman, and 2 by Pitcher have got us here. We'll be back in just a minute after the break. So we'll go 3-on-3, golden goal. 5 minutes on the clock. Schultz, pitcher, Pickering. Pitcher, Schultz, Pickering. Puck 1, back to Pickering. And Carshield resets. Pickering's going to take it back. And he's going to go. He has space. Pickering heads forward. He gets a corner. Turns. Now he's still skating. Pitcher. Turns. Has space in the middle. He's going to go. Nope. Resets. Now he goes up to the boards. Now pitcher. Back to Pickering. Pickering shot. Loose. Still loose. Pickering on his stick. Can't come away with it. And they're going to reset. Pickering finds pitcher. Pitcher hits his top of the glass. Now he's going to go back to Schultz. Oh, and he gets walked. Oh, pitcher back. Pitcher gets the puck. Oh, he sidesteps player. Now it's sauced. Now they play it out. Now they go wide. Oh, they go in. The guy got behind pitcher. This guy's got to be tired. They were just on the left shift. And keeps it in. He flips it to the corner. Schultz is going to gather. They're going to change. Schultz is going to slow it down so everyone else can change. Barth and Blaine on. He's going to find Barth. Schultz will go up with him. Now he's going to go for a change. Berryman hops. Barth finds the middle. Loses the puck. Got to keep possession in the offensive zone in 3-on-3. Now it's chipped. Berryman tries to get the puck. Now they're going to go in 2-on-1. They're wide. He backhands it. Barth gets it. And now possession is kept. They circle. Berryman's going forward. He and Barth. Berryman on the backhand. Pushes it. Barth back down low. Now it's pushed to the wall. Now he pushes it forward. They got a guy coming this way. Noah. Stop that. They get the zone. Now to the point. He sidesteps Barth. He's in, shoots. Finds the Carshield symbol in the middle of Brandon's chest. Springer and Simpson on. Ridge with them. No, Lacoste, sorry. Saw the tall one and thought it was Ridge, but it was Springer. Springer wins a face-off. Has it knocked away. Keeps possession instead of clearing it. And he's going to circle. Springer. Weaving. Finds Simpson. Simpson turns. Stops. Gets it intercepted. And they're going to go the other way, 1-on-1. Simpson back, gets a piece of it. Shot, gets blocked by a stick. Springer's going to go the other way. Springer finds Ben. No movement up top. There they go. Yeah. Flogger's going to hop. They find Flogger. Oh, he had Springer going and reset. We're just standing behind the puck, or behind the net. Got to move the puck. Now they do. Springer's still on. Now they find Ben. Ben gets stood up, wins the puck back. Now Flogger. Flogger is going to find Pickering. Pickering finds Springer. Springer finds Flogger, but it's behind him. Pickering just has to hack at it. Flogger now. Flogger turns. Flogger's going to take it out of the zone. Springer's still on. Pickering goes. The other two change. Pickering on by himself. Goes wide. Schultz and Stanley on. Finds Schultz. Schultz shoots. Oh, it hits Stanley. Now Schultz, it's saved. Oh, the shot hit Stanley coming through. They're going to break out the other way. Goes up the wall. And he's going to be in. And Stanley ties him up. Now they're going to come around. 12 seconds left. Now they switch. Pickering, they're in, wide. So we'll end at 4-4 in overtime, and we'll go to shootouts. Oh, good chance there at the end. Looks like Schultz may hit Stanley in the arm as Brock's checking out his wrist. So Flogger's going to figure out who's going to go when and where. And we will see how this goes.
Let's go, B.
Buell goes back to the other end. Looks like Berryman's going to go first. Not quite sure how many rounds we're going to go here. Sometimes they do 3, sometimes they do 5. Looks like we are going to go first with Berryman. Official having a chat. So I'm not sure. All right. His whistle not working. So here we go. Berryman goes wide left. Now he goes in the middle. Loses it twice, and it just rolled on him. So save. So 94 out for the Caps. He goes slowly in. He heads in, makes a move, Buell with a save. Barth's going to head over the bench. Barth heads to the puck, goes wide left. Picks up a little speed, stick handles, hits the top of the glass. Woo. Capitals send over 21. He goes the same way as the last guy. Goes to the middle. Stick. Oh, he had him beat but missed the puck.
Let's go, boys.
And Schultz is going to head over. Schultz heads in. Gets the puck. He's coming in a little faster. Stick handle, shoots, scores. Schultz finds the back of the net. Just high glove. So Caps got a score. Number 11 for the Caps. Heads in. He's got more speed. He heads in, stick handles, misses, and we win. So a Car Shield victory in overtime. 2 goals by Pitcher, 1 by Stanley, 1 by Berryman. Schultz with the only goal in overtime. And we will be back at 4:20. We thank from the same arena.